Great. So for the role play, we have ice fish, penguins, and killer whales. So for each of you to support that your animal is the most interesting and Arctic creature. Okay, so tell us reasons why, and then we'll move on to having the debate. Okay, great. Handing it over to you, Iris.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I would love to introduce interesting Antarctic creatures for you guys. The ice fish that grows in the deep sea with no pollutions, and their body is rich in fish fat, DHA, and high nutritional values. If ice fish don't protect it, I think it will be a good food for human. Yeah, and ice fish doesn't have blood cell, so they are transfer the oxygens through the heart. Yeah. It is so different with the creatures. So I think ice fish are the most interesting Antarctic creatures. It is so special.
Okay. Hi everyone. I think penguins are the most interesting Antarctic creatures. The first penguins you just find the penguins in the south in the south earth. They only live there and you can't find penguins in the North Earth. It's a unique animal. And second, although penguins are birds, but they can't fly. They can't fly. We know chicken and ostriches are birds, but they can run fast. But penguins can't. Penguins don't run as fast as them. The last penguins are noisy, but they are not boring. They are not feel boring. Actually, they they are fighting their parents. They must make noise to fight each other. Yeah, it's interesting. So I think penguins are the most interesting Antarctic creatures.
Great. You
I think killer whales are the most interesting Antarctic creatures because first, you could see that they are cute, but they eat. You can't imagine that they also eat polar bear. And secondly, they are so cool that they are as smart as 15-year-old human, but they in the same time they are also stupid because sometimes they stranded together. And the third reason that I think killer whales are the most interesting Antarctic creatures because there is a research said that killer whales like to chat with each other, and in their language they also like to scold each other just like human. So even we don't know what they are saying, but killer whales are interesting because they are acting like human. That's why I think that's the reasons why I think killer whales are the most interesting Antarctic creatures.
Okay, very interesting. Iris, what do you think? Who do you think is the most interesting creature, and what do you have to say to the Mr. Penguin and what is hers? Killer whale. Miss Killer Whale.
Okay. I love both of penguin and killer whales because we always saw the performance in zoo. Yeah. And everyone's their performance, but I still support as myself because when I research ice fish, I feel so shocked because the fish doesn't have blood cell. Yeah, it can save the oxygen from their body to keep them saving in the cold weather, and the deep sea. So I feel it really special creatures. So I support myself.
Interesting. Okay, support yourself. Chopper, who do you support and what do you have to say about penguins?
I think ice fish and the killer whales are interesting, but I support my argument because I like penguins and their noise. I think penguins' noise is cute and I think they like their parents. Yeah, so I think penguins are the most interesting.
Are the most interesting what? You gotta finish your sentence.
Interesting Antarctic creatures.
Okay, if you say you think they are the most interesting, there's no creatures, right? They're just the creature, right?
A creature.
Okay. So you think penguins are. What do you have to debate against against Iris from what she said?
I think ice fish are interesting, but they are not look not cute and less terrible with me.
Iris, what do you think about what Chopper said?
Maybe they look not very handsome, but I think their body function is interesting. And I also think penguins, they always, people always lack of them in the zoo. Is not good choice because many countries weather is not suitable for them. Yeah. So I think ice fish is interesting creatures.
Okay. Eugene, what do you think? And what do you have to say to Iris and Chopper?
I like my opinion, and penguin is my favorite animals. But this time I may support Iris' argument because, like she said, ice fish is they don't have colors and you can see their body, and also they are mysterious. So I think they are the most interesting Antarctic creatures.
Okay. Iris?
Yeah, I think you should have a good opinions. I saw the video. Ice fish is definitely have no colors, yeah, because their body function is so special. No any valves. Yeah, they just they need to save the energies and actions to alive in the deep sea. Yeah, so I still think ice fish is the most interesting creatures in Antarctic.
So Eugene, you don't think it's the most interesting? Why not?
I think killer whales is interesting, but not interesting than ice fish because ice fish is more ice fish is cooler and we can't see them usually. So when I listen to Iris' opinion, I find that ice fish is so cool. That's
What's so
why
cool?
I think.
What's so cool about it?
I think ice fish have no color is cool, and also they are fish, but how they breathe is not as same as other fish. So I don't have any knowledge about ice fish. That's why I think it's the most interesting.
Okay, so Chopper, which one do you think is more interesting? Has your opinions changed because of what Eugene has said?
After Iris and Eugene says, I changed my actually my think. I think Iris argument is so cool. Yeah. I think ice fish's body language is interesting, and they have no colors. I don't imagine other animals like them. So I vote for Iris' argument.
Okay, great. So great job, Iris, today. I think you won the debate. For next class, we're going to talk about how there is someone who used a pig's heart as their own. Okay, so it's talking about animal organ transplant. I think it's quite interesting. Okay, you guys have any questions for me? If you guys would like to do a presentation this month, please let me know so I can fit you in, and let me know your topic so that you can share what you would like to share, anything that you have. Maybe it's somewhere you went during Chinese New Year. It could be some observation about the media lately, any news, anything that you think would interest others, and something that maybe you know about and would like to share with everyone. Okay, so let me know. You guys can line me and I'll fit you guys in, or not. I'll see you guys next Monday. Okay.
Okay.
Guys,
Okay.
take care. See you next week. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks. Bye.